The Magic Show is brought to you by StarCityGames.com, and check this out. On February 5th and 6th, the StarCityGames.com Open Series returns to Indianapolis, and this event is going to be huge. We're talking hundreds of players, over $17,000 in cash prizes for the Standard, Legacy, and Draft Opens, 18 SCG Invitational slots up for grabs, SCG Players Club benefits, live coverage courtesy of SCG Live, tons of side events, and as much Magic the Gathering as we can pack into one weekend. So make plans to join StarCityGames.com in Indianapolis, and we'll see you there. Alright, so we're back with our Mirrodin Besieged review. We're going over the black cards today. And first up is their Black Sun Zenith.
Now, this card is obviously excellent to open in Limited. You know, it's going to have a lot of nice homes in Constructed.
Limited, it's probably the Cygnus.
Oh, yeah.
You shuffle back in the Plague Wind.
Really? Oh, yeah. I can deal with that.
It's unreal.
Cost account. I'm not really going to deal with that. You know, I'm like, playing some Midnight Magic, I open up a cost account, I'm not going to even want to look at it.
You see the Flinstermite,
right,
and you do not feed it, and you don't get it wet. And that's all.
Alright, Flesh Eater Imp.
Yeah.
Now this is a sweet card. Woo! He can win games all by himself.
This guy will kill you in Limited if you play Scar's Draft, I assure you.
Right.
This guy just, you're tapped out, they skig all in, and you die.
Now, Go for the Throat. This is one of the best removal spells I've seen in years.
It's crazy good.
This is going to see play in Limited, in Standard, and Extended. I could even see it seeing some play in Legacy.
I definitely feel like they pushed this from 3 mana to 2 mana at some point. I don't know. I have no basis for that. I just feel it. That's just a great card.
Gruesome Encore.
I don't know. Revive target Vengevine from your opponent's graveyard when you should have just used Nile Spellbomb instead. Like, really? That's your option here?
Horrifying Revelation. Really not many things you can do with that in Limited or, you know, in Standard.
No. I'm getting a Horrifying Revelation. I'm playing this card in Limited. Oh, God. Okay. Oh. It went away.
Massacre Worm. I do not want to see this card.
Oh, it's so sick. It's just so big. It just kills everything. It just makes them suffer. It just does everything you want a huge, fat, nasty black guy to do.
You know, you come out of the gates, you play a bunch of little guys, you deal your opponent a bunch of damage. You know, you think things are going well? Bam, Massacre Worm.
Done.
Oof.
Love it.
Morbid Plunder. Great and Sealed. Lets you win games that go long. Infect decks love this.
The Infect decks will just eat this up left and right. For me, it's a bread and butter card. Like, I love it because Raised Dead effects need to exist in Magic, and this, you know, is the double Raised Dead.
Nested Ghoul. Not a bad deal for 5 mana.
I like it. Yeah. I feel like you're going to get Trixie trying to get those extra zombies other than the first one.
You get a 4/2, dies, you get a 2/2. Pretty good.
Great deal.
Phyresis, I don't see that many applications for this.
Yeah, I see this as a card in which that you either enchant their creature so you don't die to combat damage, or you enchant your creature that gives it Infect, which allows you to win. And I feel like that's a great sort of modal use of this card, and that's why I like it.
Phyrexian Crusader, very, very nice.
Huge. Will be huge. We're talking. Drew Levin was explaining that first turn Dark Ritual for Phyrexian Crusader in Legacy is an actual valid, incredible threat. Can't be bolted, can't be swords. It's a 5-turn clock, and it also has first strike. So, and it has Infect. I mean, for God's sake. So if they're blocking with some Merfolk Lord or whatever, like you're still making it smaller or what have you. So this guy just does everything. This guy's great.
All right, Phyrexian Rager. This was one of my favorite cards when I first started playing Magic.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to see it back.
I'm happy to see it back because the art is just unreal. All right, Phyrexian Bat Motor, though, is a card you will see in Standard play. I'm just going to go ahead and call it.
Oh, yeah.
This card is great.
3 hits by itself.
Yeah. I mean, this card has to be stopped. You play this guy essentially as an 8/5 for 4 mana, which everybody would play had it not had Infect or whatever. And that deals you 2 damage during your upkeep, and it's just huge. And by the time you deal with it, you just play Skithiryx, give it haste, and kill them. Like, the card is great.
Sangremancer. 4 mana for a 3/3 flyer. You can end the story there. I'm going to first pick it. But there's more.
There is more. It's just all upside. It's just upsides, upsides, upsides. It flies, it slices, it dices, it's 3 damage, it's gaining you life, it's like them lose life. Like, if they're discarding or whatever. Like
5 mana for a 3/3 isn't great. But, Scourge Servant, still a passable Infect creature.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's the SNID. It's the Infect SNID. A SNID is a 5-mana 3/3 flyer, where the Scourge Servant for me is the Infect version, which is the 5-mana 3/3 Infect. It's generic, but it does its job.
All right, now I might not want to pay 5 mana for a 3/3 with Infect, but I will gladly pay 3.
Oh, Septic Rats is nice.
Yeah.
Septic Rats is like, if they're poisoned, which A is a fantastic word to put on a Magic card, you know, it's essentially like a 6/3. Like, would you play a 3-mana 6/3 if they were poisoned? Yes.
I think I could handle that.
You would make that work.
All right, spread the sickness.
Oh, I'm spreading it.
Oh yeah, way better than its blue counterpart.
Way better. Like, if it just destroys target creature, that's all you need.
Yeah, I'd be ready to move on. I'd first pick that.
You got Trigons, you got Tumble Magnets, you got Golem Foundries. It doesn't matter. This card makes them all great.
You've got Infect. This is just dealing your opponent damage.
And killing creatures.
Oh, yeah.
You would play this card if it destroyed target creature and dealt them 2 damage. Yes, you would.
All right. Virulent Wound.
Ooh.
This is a good trick. You kill mirrors for 1 mana. If you got a 3/3 going into their 3/3, you win the combat and you poison them. I'd say that's well worth the price.
This is just
admission.
an all-around fantastic trick. Like, if you look at something like Instill the Infection or Instill Infection versus Virulent Wound, like, it's just not close. It's one that is 4 mana and draws you a card, and the other that is just 1 mana and almost all upside. I'm pretty sure I want the latter.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was the black cards from Mirrodin Besieged. We will see you guys next time for the red ones.
I always like the fatties.